God is all powerful because he has things to compare with, right? Because he is all powerful in comparison to his
Oh
creation,
yeah,
right?
he's all powerful. Yeah, he's created things and he's above this thing. Yeah, he's definitely powerful for that reason.
So if these creations wouldn't exist, God wouldn't be all powerful, right? So it is kind of dependent. Would you say God is dependent, being all powerful? He's
Wait,
all
if what
powerful.
didn't exist?
No. His attribute of being all powerful is kind of dependent on the creation because he's all powerful in comparison to his creation. Would you say that?
So without the creation, would he still be all powerful? My answer to that is yes, because he's not only as God. It's not only in his comparison we call him all powerful because he's more powerful. If somebody has more power than him, then no. But if he is at the top of all power, all powerful is objective. Like if someone's all powerful, they are all powerful. They are the strongest. They are the strongest, and no one is stronger than them. So if he is all powerful, then no matter what, even if he doesn't create anything, if he can't create something stronger than him, or if there's nothing stronger than him, even if there's nothing in the world, he's still the all powerful. If you're a man in the middle of the desert, you're the most powerful man in that desert, just because there's nobody else there. You know, there's nobody else to compare to. Even if you're the only man on the planet, you're still the most powerful man in that desert, because by definition, you are the most powerful man in that desert. You know what I mean?
But most powerful
Yeah,
in comparison to what? The question would come that most powerful in
he
comparison to
doesn't
what?
need a comparison.
If
He doesn't need a comparison.
if there's nothing to compare, that wouldn't it be wrong to say that all powerful
No.
all powerful or all weak? So also he's the
Put it
weakest.
like this. Put it like this.
Listen,
Put it like this. Is he any less powerful?
Just
Is he any
a
less
small,
powerful?
just a small correction. So you can also say he's all powerful. Then you can also say he's all weak, like the weakest one, because there is nothing to compare with. So
Yes, true,
none of that would make sense actually.
It would perfectly make sense. So again, if you were a man standing in the middle of the desert and there's nobody else on planet Earth, you are the strongest man and you are the weakest man on that desert. Do you understand that? So yes, it does actually follow. I am the strongest man in this desert, but I'm also the weakest man in the desert because I am the only man in this desert.
Or you can say that you are neither the strongest nor the weakest, because that actually doesn't even apply to you because there is nobody to compare with. So we do not say
It
that.
doesn't matter.
We do not say that our sun. We do not say that our sun is our sun is the brightest sun in our solar system. We do not say that, right? Because that is the only sun in our solar system. We do not say that our sun is the brightest sun in the solar system.
But you could.
Okay.
You could. Okay, that's it. That's all. You said you could. That's the end. That's the end of that argument. That's what I was saying.
No, I'm not saying. I'm not saying we could.
No. You said you could say it too.
No.
Literally.
I'm saying it would be silly to say that. Just an opinion. I think it would be silly to say that.
Why did you agree then? You said you could. You totally agreed with that, and now you're changing it. It follows and agrees to what I have to say. Hydra.
You could, but
I'm telling you, you're backpedaling.
Maybe I said you could, but that would be wrong. Maybe that's what I meant. I don't remember, but if I said that is what I meant.
Okay, so put it like this: the sun is the only sun in the solar system. That sun is the brightest shining sun in our solar system. Do you agree?
When you say that sun is the brightest sun,
No.
That would be wrong to say. No, I disagree.
You disagree that the sun is not the shiniest sun in our solar system. Then you would be objectively wrong. There would be no room for you to be right. Yes,
you
no,
can
okay.
say, just a small sentence, appreciation. You can say that sun is the brightest object, brightest body in our solar system, but the sun is the brightest sun in the solar system would be a silly statement, I would say.
But you don't need to. Okay, one, you can say it's a silly statement, but objectively it's true. You can't prove it. Two, you can't prove it.
It's because you said. No, listen. It's because you said you just misspoke. You said, "Is it true that the sun is the shiniest sun in our solar system?" You meant the shiniest star. I think it's just one.
No.
Same difference, really.
No. I said what I meant. No. That not that. What I said is yes. It would be silly to say that the sun is the shiniest sun in our solar system. That would be silly to say that. That is what I said. Star or object you can say.
Okay.
If there are multiple stars,
it would be very silly thing. It would be silly, but that does not make it wrong. So I'm gonna have to sit here saying and say that you are wrong right now. Okay?
Yes.
I'm just gonna have to put it like that. It is silly to say, yes, correct. But you, by saying the sun is not the most shining star in our solar system, is a lie. That is literally a lie. Our sun is the only sun in the solar system. Therefore, it is the shiniest star in the solar system.
Not star, sun. Shiniest sun.
Huh?
He's saying that the shiniest sun in our solar system. He's trying to put like a. Essentially, he's not saying the sun is the shiniest star in our solar system. He's saying the sun is the shiniest sun. Honestly, I'm getting mind fucked over here.
Yeah, what I'm trying to say.
Because that statement is not making sense actually. To say that the sun is it is the only sun and it is the brightest sun. Because brightest sun it would have to be in comparison to something, right? It would be in comparison to something.
So again, let me say this again. Let me say this one more time. The sun, if it is the only sun in our solar system, that is the shiniest sun in our solar system. Because there is no other sun. So again, I'm gonna ask you a question. Please, Sing. Do not answer with anything other than yes or no. If I am the only man on planet Earth, am I the strongest man on planet Earth?
No, you're not.
So who's the strongest man on planet Earth then?
There is no strongest or weakest. The concept wouldn't exist. The concept of strongest or weakest wouldn't exist.
Because for him to talk about strongest and stuff like that, for him, it needs to be within a scope of comparison. And so,
yeah, but what I'm saying is objectively,
the word itself is used in comparison to something, right? The concept of strongest and weakest would only occur if there is something to compare.
Yeah. And what I'm saying is that's not always the case. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Is that that's not always the case.
Is how the language works?
I see exactly what you're meaning. I'm just saying you're wrong. That's all. I'm just saying again, if there is one man in the world, that is literally the strongest man in the world because there is only one man. So there's no man stronger than him because there is no man. Yes. You're arguing against literal definition. I'm not here to argue against you.
Okay, let's agree to disagree. Thank you, Prishan. It was really nice talking to you, and thank you for bearing with my accent. We'll talk
Have a
again.
good one.
No problem,
You
bro.
too.
You were honestly, I felt like he was very polite. Like
He
Thank
was
you.
very polite. He was very
every
polite.
time you wanted to say something, he asked permission. It was so cute.
It was, bro. I was like, oh. I felt bad because he was wrong, and I was like, I was trying to answer him, but I guess people can agree to disagree. That's a very
Right,
that's a good
right,
thing. I
right.
like that. That's a great thing.
Mhm.
We don't do that freaking bullcrap.